Haaland has set high bars for himself throughout his career, and he smashed them at every turn. Well, of course, Manchester City have been playing without an out-and-out centre-forward for a lot of this season. Of course, some people say Gabriel Jesus, but he's not really regarded as a centre-forward back home in Brazil, but more of a wide forward. And that said, Erling Haaland is a different beast entirely. He's an authentic centre-forward and always has been since he's been at Europe's top table. So that will, I think, make a huge difference for Manchester City.
I think it's a fantastic deal. It's the player we need.
I think it's an immense deal. I think it's absolutely ace for the club, and I think he'll score a lot of goals next season.
Well, I think it's a great acquisition for us.
In terms of replacing Agüero, it would be tough for Haaland or for any other player, because Agüero marked the history of Manchester City and he marked the history of the Premier League. But in someone that's main job is to score goals, that's main focus is to score goals, a player that Manchester City don't have at the moment, then yes, he's very much it. You know, he's someone who loves to score goals, who's really hard on himself. He's his own harshest critic. So I think that all points to him aiming for Agüero's record, even if it is a really long way off at the moment. It's interesting. I've heard a bit of concern about them maybe not getting the ball forward as quickly as other Premier League teams, because they like to really savour possession. I sense that rather than this being a hindrance for Haaland, it will actually be a help for him and for them, because he's someone who is very direct. And what we've seen about Haaland so far is not only is he that fox in the box that Manchester City arguably don't have yet, but he's a willing learner. I think it's easy to look at his goal record and just see this string of goals and say that he must have gone along at the same level the whole time he's been at Dortmund. That's not the case. He wasn't the best when he arrived from Salzburg. Whereas now Haaland is far more tidy on the ball. He's far better at bringing others into play. He's got a better awareness of where everyone is. And I think really that's the thing, as much as the goals, that is so impressive about his time at Dortmund, the stratospheric improvement in him as an all-round player. And if Guardiola can author the same sort of improvement again, well, he's just going to be possibly even the best player in the world.